Hello, good morning. It's Monday. I basically took 2 weeks off. It wasn't really planned. Like, it was planned, but not really. So normally when I take time off, I will, have videos ready to upload, and I'll have like posts ready to go and all that stuff, and I won't really be offline that much. And I kind of decided that I really needed to just switch off. Hey, so I've done my face and showered and tried to do something with this hair, but there's just a lot of humidity lately, so it's not working with me. I've worked, did some housework, had salad for lunch. Now I'm going to be doing some Japanese work. I haven't done that in like 2 months. I don't know, way longer than is desirable for somebody who's trying to learn a new language. Hello. So I made a video. I also worked on my walking stick video, so that's kind of drying right now. The stuff that I'm using to like varnish it smells foul. Like, it is terrible. It smells like farts, and I'm not even exaggerating, so that's fun. Hey, so I thought I would just pop in here and give you a little update. It's about 8 o'clock now. I have been working on stuff. So I worked on videos and stuff. I worked on my walking stick, and whilst that was drying, I kind of got excited, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work on my prototype for the walking stick strap. God, that's hard to say. And I've been working on that, but there's a lot of hiccups because I'm kind of thinking of this on my own, and it's like not exactly how I want it. So I've been working on it, and I'm coming to something that I'm really happy with. And now I'm getting quite hungry, so I'm about to make dinner, and that's it. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna eat and rest, and I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It's 11 something. I got ready and I spent way too long trying to do a hairstyle that didn't work out. I feel a little bit tired. I didn't have a great night's sleep, and I have stuff to do. I guess we have to go do it. I haven't had food yet, so I need to have some breakfast and get stuff done. Hey, so it's about 2 something in the afternoon. I feel really tired, so I'm getting kind of ready to go to have a nap. I think that's a good idea. I've worked quite a bit, and I also did my the setup for my bullet journal. Yeah, and right now I'm trying to figure out my washing machine because it's giving me some weird errors, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm too tired for this. Hey, so it's Wednesday. I feel really bad today. It's about 12. I'm about to have my breakfast, and I just feel really exhausted. I'm in pain. Today's my first day of back to water aerobics. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm just so tired. I had a really bad night's sleep. I'm in a lot of pain. Yesterday I went and had my nap. I slept until 6. Even though I didn't actually sleep very long, I just was in bed until 6. I tried to sleep as much as I could because I woke up earlier than that, and I just felt exhausted still. I have a really bad headache today. Hopefully it won't turn into a migraine. And I need to work. Hopefully I'll have some energy later to go to my class. I think I want to go regardless because it's gonna really tire me out, and hopefully that means that I can sleep really well tonight. I'm gonna eat now, and I will see you later. Hey, so it's now 8 p.m. or 5 minutes to. I need to go and get ready to go to water aerobics. I didn't really film today because I don't feel so good. I feel I don't know. I just feel sad and frustrated, and I didn't really want to talk about it. Didn't really want to think about it. I worked a little bit. I did edit the video, but I'm not going to put it up today yet because I didn't feel like doing everything else. Honestly, I'm still in my pajamas. I did sit at my sewing machine pretty much all day because I really just felt like doing something distracting and creative and to take my mind off of things. So I made my mom an apron. I also made some hand warmers to gift my granddad and some other people for Christmas. I'm already thinking about that. I'm going to be making a lot of people's presents, so I want to start doing that so I don't have like to do all that before, you know, like very close to the time. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Hi, it's 4:30 on Friday. Yesterday I was really tired, but I felt really good about myself. So I feel like I was kind of on like a I'm so proud of my accomplishments kind of high. I ended up like I was really foggy, but I felt good. I wasn't in too much pain. I slept okay. I actually like made some stuff on my sewing machine. I am so tired today. I woke up at 12 and I was like, I can't today. I just cannot. Just been watching some YouTube videos and I'm just gonna go to sleep, have a little nap, and see if I feel better later. Yeah, I bet this is a huge encouragement for you to exercise, huh? Hello, back to talking to you. I've tried napping, but it wasn't working. I just kept getting ideas of things to do. So I'm sitting down on my desk and trying to like make creative things. I made these for my brother-in-law's grandma, who basically adopted me and my sister as her grandchildren as well, because both our grandmothers have died, or like mine and my sister's grandmothers have died. Like we only have one granddad alive. So I always get her or make her something for Christmas, like a little something, because she always gets me something, and it's just sweet, and I love her, and she's a really sweet lady. So yeah, that's it. She always, like, whenever I go over for dinner or anything, or she comes over to our house for dinner, she always sits next to me and stuff. It's really sweet. So I made her these little hand warmers, and they're scented like lavender. So the idea behind this was that whenever she uses them, they're like I've used this flower print, which I think is really beautiful, and it'll smell like lavender, and it's like she's in a little garden, and I think that's really cute. And I tied it with twine, so there's obviously 2 of them, one for each hand, and the back is just white. And then I added this little card that says, you know, hand warmer. It's obviously in Portuguese, and it says like how long you have to heat it in the microwave for, and then it has a little cute saying that only makes sense in Portuguese. Essentially, these have rice in them, and I know that they're easy to make for other people. Like if you know how to sew, you can just sew basically a square inside out. You leave a little gap and you fill it with rice, close the gap, and you can scent the rice with essential oils, or you can put like dried things in there, which I feel is like not very safe. But the tutorial that I watched said to use dried lavender, but I was like, I'm gonna be putting this in the microwave. That does not sound safe. And I made another one, which is this kind of plaid fabric and navy, and I made these for my granddad, and they're just the same, like 2 things. There's a little card, a little twine, and these ones are scented. Such a good scent. And this one is sweet orange and cinnamon and pine tree, like a Christmas tree, because it smells like Christmas to me, like a natural Christmas, like, you know what I mean? It's just so good. I need to make a little pair of these for myself, and I was wondering, like, I didn't make these to sell. Like, obviously I made these 2 specifically with them in mind because I used these prints and stuff, but I was like, I wonder if people would want them, because my thought is that they're so easy to make that why would people buy this? But then I remember that there's people who don't have sewing machines, who don't like crafting, who are not good at it, or who are just like don't have time for it, and maybe for you would like that. So if you would like me to put these up for sale, just let me know and I will make a few and put them up. If you want them unscented, I can make them unscented, whatever. Like if you want a custom order, like let me know. Now I'm gonna make some stuff, which I'm not gonna tell you here, because I know one of the people I'm making things for watches my vlogs. And your name starts with an H, so you know who you are. Let's get cracking. Hello, it's Saturday. Yesterday in the evening, I was feeling kind of like I needed to get out of the house. That's why I got dressed up and we went for a stroll in the mall, basically, and it was nice. I bought some books yesterday though, so I wanted to show you those. I got Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is the second one in the Caraval series. So I read Caraval in August, I think, and I thought I would get on with this. And I also got this one, which I've never heard of, but I just saw it and I was like, that sounds so good, and I just had to bring it with me. First of all, what a cute cover. It's called Perfectly Preventable Deaths by Deirdre Sullivan, and it's kind of like, it sounds kind of spooky and stuff. Also, look how floppy it is. I love that. 16-year-old twins, Maddie and Catelyn, have moved to Ballyfran, an isolated, peculiar town in the mountains, a place where, for generations, teenage girls have gone missing. Catelyn has always been the confident one, and Maddie is used to being in her shadow. But in Ballyfran, their paths divide as Catelyn falls in love and Maddie begins to discover powers she never knew she had. Maddie will have to find something hidden deep within her if she is going to prevent her sister losing more than her heart to this strange town. But there's no compass for the human heart, and what feels right might be more dangerous than either sister realizes. There is no such thing as safe in Ballyfran. Just sounds spooky and atmospheric. It kind of reminds me a little bit of The Wicked Deep. Like, I don't know, I know it's kind of a little bit different, but like a cursed town, people going missing, sisters, I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of that, and I thought it would be a fun read to read this month because, you know, Halloween and stuff, and I'm not like a huge fan of Halloween. I am, however, a huge fan of Christmas, but I just thought it sounded like kind of atmospheric and spooky. So I'm excited to read this. And then I just finished the live stream for An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. It's kind of weird a little bit because nobody really joined, which is fine, but I think there were people watching but didn't chat, so I didn't know what to say, and I was kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna go now. So it didn't last very long, but I'm sorry. Next time. The books that we got out of the little book selection thing were Boy's Life by Robert McCannon, We the Living by Ayn Rand, La Belle Sauvage, The Book of Dust by Philip Pullman, and Alana, The First Adventure by Tamora Pierce. So I was reading what kind of like reviews they had and stuff, and they all sound pretty good. So I'm going to make the form now so that we can vote. I also was organizing my beads and labeling them with my label maker because I love that little label maker. I'm just finishing my breakfast. It's Monday now. I always do this. I always like forget to vlog on Sundays. Yesterday was a very like chill day. It was nice to just go for a walk and use some spoons because sometimes you need to like do stuff, exercise a little bit, stretch your legs. And we also had to yesterday vote for our new prime minister, who stays the same. So I did a good bunch of my walking stick project, and it looks so good. I'm like ecstatic. I need to just like finish a little section today. I will film the like wrap up of that video and kind of like talk about what I did, show you the final project thing, and just really excited. It looks so good. I finished reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets this week. It was good, obviously. It's like always the same thing, right? And I started reading this. I absolutely love this this cover. It's so cute. I'm about to go on to chapter 4, which is page 28. So I didn't do that much reading yet on this. I only started it yesterday. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go now and end this vlog so I can start a new one. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave it a like and a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done that already. Yeah, that's all the things I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.